Hi, welcome back. In this video, we're going to cover moving between company files, which includes opening a company file, closing a file, customizing the list of previous files, and customize the company list in the No Company Open window. So when you have a company file open, you may have multiple files, and you might want to switch between files quickly. The easiest way to do that is to go up to File from the menu bar, come down to Open Previous Company, and then over to the right you can select the company file that you want to open. You can also set the number of previous companies that show in this window by clicking on Set Number of Previous Companies. Here you can tell QuickBooks how many files you want to see in the list, anywhere between 1 and 20. So if I were to change this to 3 and say OK, then come back to File and Open Previous Company, I now have 3 companies in the list. Now the other thing you can do is close a company file or exit. If you select Close a Company File, it'll just close the file, but it will leave the QuickBooks program up and running. If you click Exit, it will actually close the file and the program. Clicking Exit when you come back into QuickBooks and you open the program up again will actually open to the same file you had open the last time you used the software. So if we wanted to close a company and leave the program running, we would click Close Company. And that will take us back to the No Company File Open window. This is particularly helpful if you're going to just step away from your computer for a few minutes and you don't want to close the program and wait for the program to reopen. So now you could select any one of these companies. The one at the top will always be the most recent one that you had open. Now if you didn't want to see a company in this list, you could come over to Edit List. You could click in the column that says Hide next to the company you don't want to see anymore. Click OK, and then when you come back to the No Company Open window, that file is gone. And then you can click on the one you want to open, and QuickBooks will open that file for you. We'll enter our password. Now, if you wanted to open a file that wasn't in either the previous company list or wasn't in the No File Open list, you could go to Open or Restore Company, click on Open a Company File, then Next, and then you can navigate to the directory where the file is located. Now QuickBooks will take you right back to the directory that was most recently used, but if for some reason you don't end up in the right directory, you can always navigate to see users, public documents, Intuit, QuickBooks, and company files. And then here you'll see a list of all the files that were created. And you can see that I have quite a few here. So you can select whichever company file you want to open, click on Open, and it'll open that file for you. Now the other way that you can close QuickBooks is to just come up to the X in the top right hand corner under Close. I generally tell people that it's recommended that you use the File menu to close and exit your QuickBooks and try to stay away from the X's. The reason being is sometimes you intend to close just a window. If I wanted to close this window and instead accidentally click on the Close Company, and then your whole QuickBooks will close and you'll have to reopen everything again. Okay, so that is opening, closing, and moving between company files. In the next video, we're going to learn how to make a backup.